That slide. Welcome, I'm Coach Yazik, your friendly voice booster on duty. I asked my team to find some great legendary performances by great vocalists, and they chose Somebody to Love by Queen 1981. So you either get entertained, you learn something theoretically, or maybe practically if you sing. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more and check out my other platforms where you can see a lot of fun stuff too. Let me know in the comments on the other platforms that you watched this video. Let's go! G sharp 4 right at the start. Hey.
Somebody, can somebody find
Come on.
somebody, somebody love?
Ooh, that G sharp 4 is golden for him. And that raspy, greedy kind of subharmonic sound that he's using in his voice just shows how incredible his anatomy was and his technique too. Love it.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Each morning I get up and tired. Can't really stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror and cry. Lord, what you do to me? I have spent all my years with you. I just can't get no.
Love these. You. Have you heard that? I believe in you. Very nice. I didn't know he was doing such things live. I saw some of his performances, but I mostly know songs. I'm intrigued by his best vocal performances, so if there's enough of us here to watch it together, I will definitely be happy to record more content listening to Freddie. He's playing with those rhythms like not many. And look at these cups and Heineken. First D flat 4. Love how he plays with the rhythm. Can anybody find me? He goes, can anybody find? He goes like, ah! I love that. I love that about him. G sharp 4. Ah. He's already presented that D flat 4. Woo! Yeah, he's dodging a lot of notes here, but when you sing like this with such energy, I don't blame you because he's making choices, safe choices for his voice, but it doesn't really sound like you're missing that much. He's already sang numerous G sharp 4s with great pitch and great projection, and that B flat 4 as well with a lot of subharmonics in his voice, and it was just well supported. So I guess that when you're touring and drinking beer on stage and doing all of the things that he did back then, you gotta make sure that you choose the moments where you shine the most and then just give the energy that the audiences expect you to do. The placement, I think you see how different our voices sound when he does that and when I do it. It's like crazy, huge difference. Yeah.
Got the feel, I got the rhythm. I just keep losing my beat. I'm okay, I'm alright.
You see, I've been talking about this online for many years. When you have a singer who's a true artist, they don't plan dynamics that much. They just need to learn how to do it, what it sounds like and what it makes them feel. And then once they have enough muscle memory, it just comes out with emotion. So he feels this way, he does this. I'm pretty sure that he was not planning most of the things that were happening during his performances. He knew what worked, he knew what wouldn't work, but you know, the performances that we see today are the combination of lots of rehearsals for him and just knowing what he can do and what he wants to do, and just like a microsecond in your head and you just go for it. I love singers like this. It's just freedom on stage, and you can build it too. If you sing and if you love to sing, you can build it yourself too. The tools are in the links below this video if you want to check that out.
I start to feel, I just gotta get out of this prison cell. One day I'm gonna be free.
It's amazing how well on pitch he is all the time. Nowadays singers need autotune in their mics. Freddie didn't need any of that. I'm not talking about all singers, but many do that. Somebody to love, find me. 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 Somebody to love, haha.
Somebody to love me. Somebody to love me. Somebody to love. Somebody, 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 find me.
Somebody. Okay, Freddie, have a sip.
Somebody love.
Uh-huh.
Find me. Find me.
That slide. Where is that somebody to? Can you do that, Freddie? For Coach Yazzie? Come on. Love his slides. Okay. So now we have the G sharp 5 by Freddie here. Maybe he didn't do somebody to. He went even higher than this. Somebody to. It would have been E flat 5, but he went for that G sharp 5, which gives us 2 octave range so far. I'm not sure. No, I don't think he went much lower than G sharp 3 here in this performance, but as I read on some articles, a proper research on his voice, I think I will make a short on my other platform about it, about these studies. But they said that his frequency of speaking voice was a very baritone type of a voice. So he can go much lower, but considering that super high note, wow. Woo! pure animal on stage, guys. He did that E flat 5. Let's go! Come on. These were the shows, guys. Oh my god, 1981. Such a great time for music. People were so unaware about so many things, but artists like him and some others, they knew already what hate was, what you need to build in your character to survive. And I think that nowadays we have it every day for everyone, which is, whoa, we need to be tough nowadays. But we have everything, we have everything, we just need to fix our minds. Back to the performance, because I'm not a psychologist, just a pedagogue. But you know what, guys? This type of singing is just pure realness and pure happiness and pure instinct. So, of course, his technique was awesome. He could do things that most people couldn't. Pure talent, some technique, but mostly his heart. And I think when you rehearse so much and write so many songs, and when you're a genius yet like him, you learn these things that vocal coaches teach nowadays just by doing it, right? So I've mentioned dynamics, vocal slides, I've mentioned subharmonics, I've mentioned head voice, super head voice, vibrato and whatnot. He has it all. And I think that as singers, we have to build these things to make our performances unforgettable and to develop our artistry to be able to express as much as we can within our range, within our style, within our song. Whether you're covering a song, you should do it better than original or different, right? If you're doing this in exactly the same arrangement, just try your best to do it better, or just treat it as a practice mode. Or rearrange this with musicians, like you can connect with so many different people to develop yourself, to grow, to get what it takes to be a great singer. And when you write your music, yes, you can be an overachiever here and there, but make sure to be able to get that message across in a sustainable way. If you want to learn more about vocals, check my links below. And if you're here just for entertainment and for fun and for some knowledge, I'm so happy to see you here. Let me know in the comment section if you like this type of content, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.
I'm gonna boost your voice now.